And you mentioned sales, and I know a lot of, consultants, coaches, things like that. They like to write books. But what other categories, what other topics have you seen people publish for this kind of reputation tool?
Most of them, they write about their business itself. So for example, leadership, management, team management. We have also started working with some of our authors, like who are in DEI space, diversity, equity, and inclusion. And initially, like 3 years ago, I thought that writing a book can only help people who are in the information space, right? But my belief changed when one of our client came, and he wanted to write a book about a physical product. And that was kind of a very new to me. I thought that writing a book can only help people like who are in coaching or consultation or speaker or entrepreneurs who are in information space. But this person had a physical product. I'm not going to go very much into detail of exactly what was the product, but when we helped him write book, we were of course able to write book, publish the book. It became a bestseller. When I checked in with him after 6 months, he was able to get on hundreds of podcasts using that book, get on plenty of TV and medias, right, traditional media, and was also able to double his business using his book. Why? Because now what he was doing is actually he was distributing this book to all of his customers. And now the customers were exactly knowing that how his product works, actually. And this actually builds some kind of a brand loyalty, and which helps him grow his business to the next level. And that's so fascinating for me. How books can really transform your business if you really know how you are using that. Let me give you one more example. So like 4 or 5 years ago, like I was not very much knowing about speaking industry, but there was one speaker like who was getting just normal speaking gigs, but he wanted to get more speaking engagements. And when he was able to write a book and publish the book with us, what he did is he distributed his hardcover version of his books to all the different major events organizers. Right. And with that, like he also was having a handwritten note that, hey, like this is the book which I've written. I think I can really serve an amazing content to your audience. If you think I'm a fit, let's discuss. And he was able to sell more. He was able to charge more. And he was able to like double his business as well using just one formula, right?